everybody, welcome back. My name is Sparks and this is Gamemode 4, the series where we build command block modules to create game-changing experiences. Shazam! So what I have for you all today is this tiny little command block module, and what it basically does is it turns fire charges into your own ninja smoke balls. So you can throw one of these on the ground by right-clicking and it will teleport you in a puff of smoke to a new location anywhere in a 50 block square from your start position. It does cause fire, so you want to watch out when using this in forests and things, but it works in survival, if I can spell, game mode 0. You may set yourself alight if you're not careful, but you can see any position. It's sort of interesting. I think it could create an interesting dynamic to PvP. If you're feeling like you're on the losing end of a fight, you can quickly right-click with one of these fire charges and send yourself to a new mysterious location. It also acts very nicely as an escape rope style thing for caves, because if you're underground, it works through spread players, so you can teleport yourself to the surface, because spread players always places you on the highest block in the column that it chooses for you. So it sort of acts as a bit of an escape rope for getting out of caves quickly as well. So it seems to work pretty well. It does have the downside of stopping fire charges from... You can't use fire charges without being teleported, but to be honest, I don't think many people use fire charges, so I'm thinking it's going to be okay. So the way this works, we've got a single fill clock here. So down here we're setting air. Actually, I've new resolution. I'm changing air to stone, so I'm going to do that now. So that way there's a little bit less lag. And then this one over here is setting it to a redstone block, so that creates a hyperclock. And this one over here is adding the objective, which is game mode for ninja power, and it's tracking the stats of fire charge use. So every time you use a fire charge, your score goes up by 1. And this one over here executes on behalf of everybody with a ninja power score of 1, meaning they've used 1 or more charges. It creates a large smoke particle at their location, and that also activates this comparator, which turns on this clock. So basically it goes around, and the first thing it does is it spreads players around their start location. So all players are spread around their start location in anywhere within 50 blocks. They also have a second large smoke particle played. This is activated after they've been teleported, so smoke appears both at the start and end location. And then finally their ninja power score is set to 0. Just in case somebody right clicks at the wrong moment, this clock turns on to make sure that everybody is processed, because otherwise it gets stuck. So that's basically that. You can see that smoke appears both where I end and I start. There's a bit of smoke left up there. And that's basically it. Well, thank you all very much, as always, for watching. The world download where you can play with this plugin is in the description. There's also a schematic, so you can download that. Thank you very much to everybody who was pleased to see the series return with the TNT landmines last episode. I'm glad people were happy to see it back. I'm done with Mine-a-thon now. I have more time, so lots of ideas to come out, including some pretty big projects. So hopefully things are going to keep going on with Gamemode 4. As always, you are welcome to suggest a plugin if you have an idea in the video comments. So yeah, thanks very much.